I do not believe the government reports about Waco, Texas. I believe David Koresh was a man with many problems. As a former sheriff, I know this. David Koresh went jogging every morning. They could have arrested him outside the compound with ease. Our federal government wanted to make a big sensational bust down there. It turned into a big sensational headache. Ladies and gentlemen, 80+ people died, 20 children burned to death. Now, maybe it's because I never believed the whole Kennedy ordeal, quite frankly. But I sure as hell don't believe what happened in Waco. But there's another case in Ruby Ridge, Idaho, where the wife holding her infant child was shot right between the eyes by a marksman, and there were no indictments filed. And the federal government bought him off with a $5 million settlement.
A German arrest warrant issued in March accuses the Ukrainian-born Demyanyuk of 29,000 counts of acting as an accessory to murder at a Nazi extermination camp in Poland during World War II. If placed on trial in Germany, Demyanyuk would have a chance to respond to the allegations in the arrest warrant before a judge. He has repeatedly denied involvement in any deaths. Diane Kepley, The Associated Press.
I brought that guy back from Israel, John Demyanyuk. It was my Freedom of Information Act which proved not only that he was innocent, but who Ivan really was. The case was so sensitive, members of Congress would say, Jim, I love you, but please, don't involve me. I sent my evidence to the Sixth Circuit Court in Cincinnati. They wouldn't accept it. I finally sent it over to Israel, to the Israeli Supreme Court, and they called me over there, and I went with the family. I did a live interview, satellite, with Brian Gumbel, and I said, when they put this innocent man to death, they're going to lose $15 to $20 billion every year they get from the American taxpayers. And Brian Gumbel says, what are you talking about? They only get $3 billion. And I said, Brian, that's only the foreign aid bill. Look at all the other trade compacts, economic assistance, military assistance. I'm saying this to you right now. Israel gets approximately $15 billion a year from the American taxpayers. That $15 billion is $30,000 for every man, woman, and child. And people in my district are losing their pension benefits. So I was targeted big time. But I believe that Israel has a powerful stranglehold on the American government. They control both members of the House and the Senate. They have us involved in wars of which we have little or no interest. Our children are coming back in body bags. Our nation is bankrupt over these wars. And if you open your mouth, you get targeted. And if they don't beat you at the poll, they'll put you in prison.